13 hobbies that replace scrolling and actually improve your life. First, learning AI tools. If there's one hobby worth starting in 2026, it's learning how to use AI. AI is becoming the foundation of how people learn, work, create, and earn. It can save hours of work, multiply your productivity, and solve problems you couldn't even attempt before. So, instead of scrolling through reels, learn tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney. These aren't toys, they're leverage. Learn to use them well, and you'll be able to do things that once required entire teams. Second, strength training. Strength training isn't just about building muscle. It's about building proof. Proof that you can show up when you don't feel like it. Proof that you can push through discomfort instead of avoiding it. Every workout reminds you that results are earned, not wished for. That's what makes strength training different. Third, reading biographies. Instead of learning everything the hard way, learn from people who already paid the price. Every biography is a shortcut through years of failure, struggle, and hard-earned wisdom. Their failures become your warnings. Their strategies become your blueprint. Success leaves clues. Learn to follow them. Fourth, chess. Chess teaches you something most people never learn. Every move has a cost. A single careless decision can destroy an hour of good planning. The board rewards patience, punishes impulsiveness, and exposes weak thinking. Play long enough and you stop reacting emotionally and start thinking strategically. Fifth, combat sports. Boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, anything. These don't just teach you how to fight, they teach you how to stay calm when things get difficult. You learn to handle pressure, control your emotions, and keep moving forward when every part of you wants to quit. Sixth, writing. Writing exposes bad thinking. What sounds smart in your head often falls apart on paper. The page doesn't care how confident you sound. It only cares whether your ideas make sense. That's why writing sharpens the mind. Seventh, exploring nature. Spend more time in nature. Go hiking, walk through forests, watch sunrises, sit beside rivers. Nature has a way of slowing down a busy mind and putting life into perspective. The more time you spend away from screens, the more clearly you begin to see what actually matters. Eighth, teaching what you learn. One of the fastest ways to learn something is to teach it. The moment you try explaining an idea to someone else, you discover what you truly understand and what you don't. Teaching exposes gaps in your knowledge and forces clarity. If you can't explain it simply, you probably don't understand it deeply. Ninth, learning negotiation. Life doesn't give you what you deserve. It gives you what you negotiate. Every salary, opportunity, and outcome is influenced by your ability to ask and create leverage. But master this, and you'll stop settling for less than you're worth. 10th, public speaking. The ability to communicate clearly is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. It builds confidence, eliminates the fear of judgment, and transforms the way people perceive you. 11th, learning how to think. Most people collect information, but very few learn how to think. Learning how to think helps you make better decisions, solve problems, and avoid bad advice. In a world full of opinions, clear thinking becomes a competitive advantage. 12th, video editing. Video editing is one of the most in-demand skills you can learn in 2026. Every business, creator, and brand needs someone who can turn raw footage into content that holds attention and keeps people watching. So instead of spending hours scrolling, spend that time learning editing, because attention is the most valuable currency on the internet, and editors are the ones who shape it. 13th, building something online, a page, a brand, a YouTube channel, anything. Right now, online businesses are booming and people are building income streams from a laptop while others spend hours scrolling. So if you're still just consuming, you're already falling behind. You don't need all of them. Just pick 2 or 3 and actually stick to them. Comment the 2 hobbies you're choosing, because your life won't change from watching. It changes when you start doing. Subscribe.